Previously on the bill.
She was carrying his baby, a boy, apparently.
If only she said something, I could have protected her. My son would still be alive.
Kerry said Gabriel raped her.
Householder see anything?
Heard a car horn and a screech of brakes, then a loud bang after the white van ran into the wall.
Oh, the bloke over there thinks it was road rage.
And did he get a number of the sports car?
All happened too fast. Did get a description of the van driver, though. White male, shaved head, early 20s. Vocabulary limited to a number of four-letter words.
Baltic Star vodka. Very nice.
And how much does that go for?
30-odd quid a bottle.
Oh, so we're looking at a few £100 literally down the drain. You'd think white van man would have stayed around the scene to report it.
416 from Sierra Oscar.
Your vehicle check, no reports.
Should be a white Ford Transit.
Last registered keeper, Mr. James Cross.
Cross and Sons, Vehicle Breakers Yard, London E3.
Jimmy Cross. Aren't him and his family well-known villains in and around Sunhill?
That explains the disappearing act. All received. So, Jimmy Cross and his family are branching into the drinks trade.
I think we can safely assume that it's the illegal drinks trade.
Fancy paying Jimmy a visit?
What, us?
Well, why not? It's a valid line of inquiry.
We should do a couple of checks first. Anyway, the rule on anything to do with big crime families is we go back and report it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Only by you.
Neighbour on that side reckons that she heard something about 11:30 but didn't think much of it. Thought it was probably a cat.
Basically, it's the same MO as all the rest. Those are the same marks on the frame where the window had been forced.
Oh, really? You know, I have investigated a burglary before, you know.
Just saying.
No, I know why Debbie quit. Excitement was too much for her.
Stop whining, pocket cop.
You stop calling me that. You treat me like I'm about 9 years old.
That's absolutely untrue. I think you're at least 12.
We're equal rank, right? You shouldn't go taking charge every time we go out.
I'm a detective constable. You're only an acting detective constable.
All right, clever clogs.
I'm just trying to get the job done.
What bossing me about?
Is that what you really think?
Well, yeah, I do.
All right, then. You take the lead. I'm quite happy to take a back seat today. Go on, then.
What?
You tell me. You're the boss.
Well, let's finish off out here, and then we'll go inside and take the victim's statement.
OK.
Now is not the time to talk about this.
Before Kerry was killed, she told me that Gabriel raped her. Now, do you think she would have made it up? Come on, Sarge, you knew it as well as anyone.
But did I? I mean, the only thing that any of us know for certain is that he made her pregnant, and a DNA test has proven that.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't mean that he raped her, though, does it? I mean, she didn't exactly give you any details.
Well, it could have been a one-night stand, I suppose.
Or, as Gabriel has been saying, they were in a genuine relationship.
And do you really believe that could be true?
I don't know what to believe yet.
So, will you make it official?
Not until I know for sure. Yes. What'd you find out?
No reports of stolen vodka.
So much for the valid line of inquiry.
I think we should still pay Jimmy a visit, though, Sarge.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that he and his family are habitual criminals.
Yeah. All right. You and me, we'll go and rattle Jimmy Cross's cage about the van. Andrea, I want you to stay here and research Jimmy and the rest of his family and find out who they may have had business dealings with. I'll catch up with you. I'm going to do a little bit of research of my own.
Wait, you! Wait!
Hey! He asked you to wait. Yeah, no, sorry.
It's all right. Come sit over here.
Mr.
Wilkins.
Wilkins. Here you go.
Kevin Wilkins.
Don't mind if I,
Well, it's not a crime, as yet. Unlike trying to sell suspected stolen goods to customers in pubs.
Yeah, I just needed some cash for another couple of drinks.
Can I have a look in the hold all, please?
Now, that's quite a collection. And all this is yours to sell, is it?
You know it's not.
Where'd you get it from then?
It's all nicked.
Well, in that case, I'm afraid we're going to have to nick you.
Look, I'm not going to deny any of the burglaries, all right?
Burglaries?
Maybe we can come to some kind of a deal?
A deal?
Yeah, you know.
You're not going to offer me a dodgy clock radio, are you?
No. This is big. Really big.
Oh, what do you mean, like a fridge freezer?
I'm talking information.
Now, what kind of information could you have?
I think I know where you can find a murderer.
Hope you were sunning.
Just having a look at the damage to this van.
Our kid brother. Here, a patch of oil or something. Bounced it off a wall.
On Goddard Street, was it?
You want to talk to him about it?
Is he around?
I'll give him the rest of the day off.
Then I'll set off for talking to you, Jimmy.
Not sure if I can help you with anything. I've been in the office since this morning.
Drinking vodka?
Excuse me?
You see, we think that your little brother's been transporting a load of Baltic-style vodka, and we'd like to know where you get it from.
Vodka?
You wouldn't mind if I had a little look in the back of your van, would you?
You got a warrant?
Am I going to need to get one?
I'll save you the journey. No vodka here. Looks like you made a mistake.
Apologies. Silly me.
Is that it? Or is there something else I can help you with?
No. Just get your brother to drive a bit more carefully in future. Jimmy, what happened to your motor?
Kids?
Now, see, a brick through the windscreen, yes. Paint stripper?
Nothing for you to worry about, all right?
His van gets run off the road and his car gets ruined. I think there's something Jimmy isn't telling us.
You might not have told us where the vodka's stashed, but I think I know where to find it.
So I'm in the kitchen, yeah? And it's a right state. I mean, there's like bits of old food laying about and dirty dishes everywhere.
It's terrible when you're not expecting visitors, isn't it?
Anyway, I had a quick look through all the drawers. Nothing. So I went through to the next room. Again, not much, just a personal stereo and a DVD player, but I figure I can get a couple of quid for them. Then I go through to the hall. And this is where it starts to get weird, yeah?
When does it start to get interesting?
There's this cupboard under the stairs. So I open it. And there's this black plastic bag.
And?
Well, I touched it. I can't believe I touched it.
Touched what?
Horrible. Act off just above the elbow. Someone's arm.
It still belongs to Jimmy Cross, and apparently his brother was here earlier unloading boxes from a white van.
Boxes of vodka by the look of it. Stand there and cover for me, Sarge.
No, pack it in.
What's the problem? It's virtually hanging off anyway.
We're doing this by the book. Now, he knows that we're onto him, so it's only a matter of time before he turns up here and tries to move it.
If you say so, Sarge, I'm sure you know what's best.
In my experience, Gabriel, you just have to learn to be a bit patient. Hello? Still no one in.
Hello? Police?
Mr. Jonas Finch, Esquire.
Mr. Finch certainly likes his knives, even if he doesn't wash them. This must be the cupboard.
Go on in.
Me?
What are you doing in here?
Mr. Finch, we're investigating a burglary.
I haven't reported a burglary. Show me some identification.
What do you think this is? Fancy dress?
The DVD's gone, and so is the personal stereo. Everything else seems to be pretty much as I left it. What? You were staring at me.
I was just trying to read the logo on your jacket.
He's very short-sighted. He really ought to go get an eye test. Perhaps you should check the rest of the house, see if anything else is missing.
Well, this is different.
I've always been interested in serial killers.
Well, so are we when we're on duty.
I prefer a nice flock wallpaper myself. Everything where it should be?
I think so. I don't keep much up here.
What about that room there?
Still locked, that's good. Is this where you keep your valuables?
Where is she? Hey, what are you doing here, Lily?
Mum's busy. She said you'd look after me.
Yeah, I'm busy too.
Should I go home?
No, right, you can't go home on your own.
I know which bus to get.
Yeah, no. Marion, you couldn't keep an eye on her. It's just I'm up to my ears.
What, ear? Not really, no.
Right. Right, you're gonna have to come with me. Come on, Lily. Could you, Cheers.
Hello. I'm George Young, Kerry's dad. I've come to collect her belongings.
Are you sure there's absolutely nothing missing?
I live a fairly frugal existence.
Yeah, because you've only checked the obvious places. And well, if the burglar has been through your drawers and your cupboards...
If I notice anything else, I'll give you a call.
Well, we'll be in touch again, Mr. Finch. Should your stolen property turn up.
I bet you could do without all this.
What?
Sitting around. You probably prefer to be busy. I mean, it helps keep your mind off things, doesn't it?
I'm all right.
Kerry's dad's in the station today.
Come and pick her stuff up. I should have offered to do it for him, really.
I didn't realise you'd met.
Kerry was always saying I should pop round for a cup of tea with him, but, well, it's one of those things you always put off, isn't it? I will have a word with him at some stage, though.
Oh, yeah.
About a memorial to Kerry.
Well, there's going to be one. It's standard practice.
Well, yeah, I know, but Kerry deserves better than the bog standard plaque. I mean, I'll never forget her. I don't think anyone else should, too.
Oh, what, you really think that that's likely, then, do you?
Aye, aye. It's Jimmy himself. Nice one, Sarge.
Lily, can you keep the noise down? Beverly, it's Yvonne. Why is your mobile phone turned off? You know, when you get this message, can you come back to the station? I'm really busy at work and I can't look after Lily at the same time.
It was very strange, Gov. I mean, strange.
Well, you can see how many officers are going to sign.
It must be difficult. Debbie quitting like that.
Well, she did have her reasons.
We're reviewing our pension options, what with having a sniper hanging around.
Look, I'd love to stop here and talk, but not to you, Reg. Have a word with these two. But it does sound like a wild goose chase to me.
Gov.
What's up?
We've got another burglary for you to add to your list.
Oh, great. Now we're into double figures.
Yeah, and matey's downstairs in cell 3 if you want to talk to him.
So we don't even get the satisfaction of nicking him ourselves? We just end up with all the paperwork?
Well, of course, if you think it's too trivial for an important CID officer like
Where does the wild goose come into it?
the last house that he burgled, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, well, and so was the bloke who lived there.
A lot of knives, newspaper cuttings about rape and murder.
Everyone has a hobby, eh?
Yes, but not everyone has a severed arm in the cupboard under the stairs.
Allegedly.
DC Michael Frankish, please.
Auntie Yvonne,
I'm on the phone, Lily.
I need to go toilet.
In a minute, sweetheart.
Now.
Hello, is that DC Frankish? Hello, this is PC Yvonne Hemingway of Sun Hill. I'm investigating a suspect for theft and your name came up on the Crimint report. I was just wondering if I could check a couple of details with you.
Jimmy, you disappoint me. It's all legal, bought and paid for.
So I deny all knowledge earlier on.
My business ain't always your business.
Have you got the receipts that proves that this is all legal?
Not on me.
Mind if I take a look?
I could talk to the company that you bought it from.
Maybe, if you fancy a day trip to France.
Well, you can only have all this as duty-free if it's for your own personal use.
I'll get through them, eventually.
But these are trade bottles, aren't they?
If you say so.
Now, that tastes more like Nat Speed and Baltic Star.
Even if this was bought in France, which, by the way, I doubt, it definitely didn't come in those bottles.
I hope you're not calling me a liar.
So I'll tell you what I think. I think you've been buying this from somebody local and then knocking it out on the cheap to all the unsuspecting bars and clubs. It's such an obvious scam, Jimmy. It's hardly surprising you've been getting complaints.
Complaints?
Well, your van gets run off the road and take a look at your car.
Unrelated incident.
Yeah, right.
Private property, personal consumption, and you can't prove otherwise, so why don't you just clear off and leave me alone?
He's right. We can't prove that he didn't buy all this booze for himself.
Thank you.
And we can't prove that he's selling it on.
Bye-bye then.
But we will be keeping a very close eye on you from now on. And I wouldn't be at all shocked if you got a visit from Customs and Excise.
Sorry about the box.
Not much to remember her by, is it?
She was a fine officer and a very good girl. Look, would you like some time in here on your own?
We'll play this like a straight burglary follow-up, right?
Which it might still be. Remember, they didn't actually see the armour, just going on what the burglar said.
You just keep the guy talking. I'll make my excuses and I'll take a look at what's in that cupboard.
You're in charge.
Mr. Finch, DC Best, DC Sims, son in CID.
We'd like to talk to you about the burglary and what was stolen.
I've already talked to your colleagues. I didn't expect anyone to come back.
Well, we just need to take a statement. Won't take long.
Hello? And who are you?
I'm Lily.
What are you doing here, Lily?
I'm with Auntie Yvonne.
Is that so? I think we should go and have a little chat with Auntie Yvonne, don't you?
Just a personal stereo?
It only cost about 15 quid. Just some cheap Japanese thing.
And a DVD player?
Only a basic model. I think I paid about £45 for it.
Did you have them security coded?
No.
I'm just going to take a look at the point of entry again. Make sure none of the uniform guys missed anything.
I'll show you where the...
He'll be fine, Mr. Finch. Let's finish taking your statement. Thank you. Now about the DVD player, can you give me any details? What colour was it? Was it silver or black?
Yes, silver.
And how long do you have it? Was there video in it? Was it in good condition?
Cover, it's Gary. Yeah, we've got what looks like a murder at 26 Herriot Street. Yeah, suspect still on site.
No, that's been great. Thanks a lot for your help. All right, bye-bye.
Auntie Yvonne, look what I found. Your niece in the corridors. Yeah. Can I have a word?
Sorry, Mum.
What the hell is she doing here?
My sister dropped her off. I'm still trying to work out why.
This is a police station, not a kindergarten.
My sister's having trouble with her husband. I guess she didn't want Lily to get caught in the crossfire.
Well, that's a great shame, but I'm not interested in sob stories. You're a police officer here to do a job.
I know.
And the job comes first.
Right, well, I won't let her wander around again.
No, you won't. Because if you do, I will put you on report and relieve you of your duties. Now find someone else to look after her. Bye-bye, darling.
Bye.
Get what you need.
Yeah, definitely the point of entry. DC Sim, could I just ask your second opinion on something?
Is there a problem?
No, it's just, we've been following a spate of burglaries in this area. I just want to confirm with my colleague that this break-in could be connected.
Mr. Finch, if you'd just like to check and sign it if you agree. My colleague and I will just finalise stuff here and then we can be on our way.
It's in there, I saw it.
What did you see?
Somebody's hats off arm, it was horrible.
Are you sure?
Of course I am, have a look if you don't believe me. I phoned the DCI and forensics are on the way.
Sign this statement. What are you doing in there? You can't search through my things like that.
Don't touch it, Mr. Finch.
It's my property. Leave it! It's nothing to do with you. It's my project.
Susie, Guffin. Jonas Finch, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
Thanks a lot for coming, Shirley.
Right, so what do you want us to do? Should I take her home or go to the park?
No, can you just sit with her in the station, please?
Well, don't you trust me or something?
If I didn't trust you, I wouldn't have called, would I?
Yeah, not unless you were really, really desperate.
Look, Beverly's going to come back for it at some point, and I want Lee to be here when she does.
Oh, great, so I'm stuck in the station all day.
Not in the canteen. You can have a coffee. Lily can get some sweets if she wants.
Yeah, I've got like 72p.
Yvonne! Just wait here.
You are really pushing your luck.
There was no one else I could call.
The last time that young lady was in this station, a certain disabled driver's badge went missing. I do not want a repeat of that today.
No.
If you just let me explain.
Shut up. 2 minutes away. OK, we'll be here. Suspect now detained.
It's not what you think. It's an art project.
What kind of project involves severed limbs, Mr. Finch?
Look, I'll show you.
You touch nothing until forensics get
Look,
here.
it's not real.
I hate to say this, Gary, but I think you might be telling the truth. Hiya.
It's just in there.
Oh, Smithy. Thank you very much, Gabriel. How are you getting on with these nibs?
Fine, Mum.
I thought he was teamed up with Andrea today.
Yeah, he was until they stumbled across Jimmy Cross selling dodgy vodka.
What's he been up to?
Well, we think he's been selling cheap vodka under an expensive brand name. Someone's taken a dislike to it, but we can't prove anything, so we're still looking into it.
And you've managed to overcome your problems with Gabriel?
I wouldn't say he's the easiest person to work with, but we've got a job to do.
Yesterday, you found it very hard to believe that Gabriel had any kind of relationship with Kerry. Are you over that now? Because I wouldn't want to place you in any kind of difficult situations.
No, I'm fine. I'm still here, aren't I?
But just remember, I'm keeping my eye on the pair of you. Talking of difficult situations, Kerry's dad's here. Like a word.
What, with me?
Well, I don't know what it's about, but he's in the front office.
OK. How's he doing?
Best he can. Go on.
And this is where I've stashed the rest of the body.
Just unlock it.
The key's in my pocket. My studio.
Studio?
He's an artist, Gary.
BA in sculpture, MA in fine art. The arm, the collage, the pieces in here. I'm working on a project about serial killers.
This is very good. Very lifelike.
Yeah, brilliant.
I take casts and then I mould them in gelatine.
This obviously isn't your foot, Mr. Finch.
Friends provide various limbs and appendages.
So why'd you keep the arm under your stairs, then?
It was a reject. I hadn't got round to throwing it away, and it's not exactly the kind of thing you can put in the dustbin.
Well, thanks a lot. Could have said something sooner, mate.
Did try.
Right, come on, I need to close down this investigation before the DCI gets here.
Gary! Do you want to explain why you brought me down here for a rubber arm?
I'm truly sorry for your loss. If there's anything I can do, if you just need someone to talk to, please call me.
This is Kerry's friend, Smithy. Nice to meet you, Mr. Young.
Gabriel, is that what he said his name was?
Yeah. Take a seat.
I didn't realise Kerry had been seeing anyone.
I think they were keeping their relationship quiet.
And they tell me she was going to have a baby.
Yeah.
Seems there's quite a lot I didn't know about my daughter. Still, it's good to meet you, Smithy. Heard a lot about you.
Yeah?
Was a time I thought you and Kerry were close, you know, going out.
No, we were just mates.
Good mates, from what I could work out. She had a lot of time for you.
Well, I had a lot of time for her and all.
I don't think she always found it very easy being a police officer. But she said if there was one copper she had to model herself on.
Really?
She thought you absolutely brilliant. Tough when you needed to be, but never unkind, always fair. She saw you as a knight in shining armor. Definitely one of the good guys. I wish I'd have told you that.
A fake arm? You call out a full forensic team and you put MIT on notice for a fake arm?
It was a pretty good fake arm.
To be fair, Gov, it was designed to look like it'd been hacked off.
I don't care if it was designed to open the bowling for the English cricket team. You two have made this department the laughing stock of the Met. All you had to do was ask this bloke a couple of simple questions. Instead, you storm in and you perform what could be construed as an illegal search and almost wet yourselves with excitement.
It's my fault, Gov.
Our fault, actually.
Right, Batgirl and boy blunder. I suggest you de-arrest Mr. Finch and hope you can stop him from phoning the newspapers.
Let's go.
Sorry, Gov.
It was good meeting Kerry's dad.
Yeah.
He would have made a terrific grandfather, don't you think?
Yeah.
And a good father-in-law as well.
If you'd married Kerry.
Well, I wouldn't have wanted our baby born out of wedlock.
I thought you said you didn't know she was pregnant.
She'd have told me eventually. Oh, yeah. I'd have definitely proposed to Kerry. Call me old-fashioned, but I think it's really important for a child to be brought up in a proper family.
You think she'd have said yes?
I hope she would have done. What do you reckon? I know I didn't go out with her for that long, but I felt like we had something really special. Something that might have lasted, you know what I mean?
5-4 from Sierra Oscar, Cross and Sons, vehicle breakers yard, North Span Way. 2 males fighting, no further details.
A fake arm? If you'd interviewed that burglar properly and actually searched the house...
Then we'd be the ones looking stupid, not you.
All you had to do was take a look in that cupboard.
Yeah, but we're not dynamic, high-flying CID officers like you, are we?
No, so you go, we're a bit thick. Well, obviously, I mean, that's why we're still in uniform, isn't it?
Oh, that's it, lads, yeah. Treat it all as one great big joke.
Well, what did you do then? Arrest the suspect without actually questioning him?
Listen, next time you're first at a crime scene, yeah, you might try doing your jobs.
You thought it was going to make your name, didn't you? DC Gary Best, arrest murderer.
Well, at least I'm trying to make a career for myself, not like you two.
Gary seems a bit upset about something.
Yeah, bless.
Your van's been run off the road, your car's been ruined, and now you've been beaten up. Jimmy, give me a name.
My business, not yours.
You've clearly upset someone. And I reckon it's connected to that bottled filth you're calling vodka. With a van and car a warning, and is this what you get for ignoring them?
What's he think he's doing?
Looking for your tooth.
Just sit tight. The ambulance has turned up.
Don't want an ambulance, just want you out of here.
Floyd's, 5 cases. Waitley's, 10 cases. The Orissa, 10 cases. Sarge?
Well, it's like I said, really, isn't it, Jimmy? You've been supplying half the East End clubs with moody vodka, and someone don't like being ripped off.
No one's going to admit buying it, and I ain't pressing charges. You got nothing.
We got more teeth than you.
This isn't about crime detection, this is about crime prevention, Jimmy. I just want to make sure that this is the end of something and not the start of something worse. Right, it's all yours.
And finally, number 41 Malone Road. What did you take from there?
A laptop computer, a TV set top box, a number of silver photograph frames. Yep, that was me as well.
You're admitting to committing all these burglaries?
Yeah, but I thought we would come to some sort of arrangement about that, seeing as how I helped you out.
Helped us out?
By tipping you off about that killer.
The owner of the house in Harriet Street didn't kill anyone.
What are you talking about? I saw the arm.
It was a fake, a model.
No way.
A work of art.
You could have fooled me.
Fooled a lot of people.
Look, can you just tell us what you did with his stuff? A personal stereo and a DVD player.
Yes, they weren't in your hold-all when you were picked up. Did you sell them?
I wish I had now.
Come on, mate, I'm really not in the mood.
I dumped them, all right? I ran out the house and I dumped them. I didn't want nothing linking me back to that place.
Dumped them where?
In the garden. Oh, come on.
What?
I've held my hands up to everything. We must be able to come to some kind of a deal.
Oh, I've got a deal for you, mate. 18 months in Becontree Nick. Interview terminated at 16:57.
Like Jimmy said, no one's admitting buying anything from him. This is a waste of time. Let's go back to the Nick.
Steer clear of the vodka, lads, and have a good night, yeah? I wonder where I'd have gone for my stag party, eh?
Yeah, some diet, probably.
I suppose that depends who's organising it.
Usually the best man's job.
Well, that'd probably been you, wouldn't it?
You what?
Well, who else would I have chosen? Reg?
I don't know.
You're the one person Kerry would have approved of. Oh, come on, Sarge. You know how much she thought of you. Must admit, sometimes I got a bit jealous. There was always Smithy this, Smithy that, and I was saying, yeah, all right, Kerry.
Yeah, all right, Gabriel.
I'm going on a bit, aren't I? Sorry, Sarge, I can't help it.
Don't worry about it.
It's wishful thinking anyway. She'd have probably turned me down. Kerry. I loved her so much.
You must get tired fingers pushing all those buttons.
Sometimes.
So what's the point of this game?
I've got to collect the magic frogs.
You can do me a favour, could you, please? Could you just watch her, make sure she doesn't wander off? I'm just going to the toilet. Thanks.
Gary, are you going to sulk for the rest of the day?
Batgirl and boy blunder.
Come on, it's what we deserve for calling out the troops for a rubber arm.
So much for me being in charge, eh? Made a right pig's ear of that.
Do you think anyone else would have reacted differently? Come on. When the arm fell out, I thought there was going to be a head in there as well.
Really?
I bet.
I'm sorry to bother you again, Mr. Finch. We think we might know where to find your stolen property. It won't take a minute.
You said that last time.
Dunbar, you're supposed to be in BRU.
Sorry, Sarge, but I get roped into babysitting.
Well, come on then. Did you find out anything about Jimmy Cross?
Yeah, I did. Hang on. You just keep playing your game, sweetheart, OK?
When you can spare us a minute.
Sorry.
The sergeant isn't too happy the way the investigation is going.
Well, I haven't found out very much, but there is a possible link between Jimmy Cross and the late Wayne Radford.
You what?
Apparently, Jimmy's been shouting off about how he's got one over on Wayne.
About selling dodgy vodka, yeah?
That I couldn't tell you.
So why the hell didn't you call us on the PR? You know it's important.
I'm sorry, Sarge, but I've only just found out.
This involves one of the biggest crime families in Sunhill. It could hardly be more important.
It's not rock-solid information.
What if that word also gets back to David Radford?
He's probably the one person with enough clout to teach Jimmy Cross a lesson.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Jimmy stitches up Wayne. David finds out. David protects a family name and the memory of his poor dead brother.
Hang on.
Come on, Sarge, it's obvious. Let's get down to Radford's club. Pull him. There's a golden opportunity.
I said hang on.
It's about time we had something on him, after the way he treated Kerry.
Gabriel, will you just shut up for a minute?
So you just want to tiptoe around him, do you?
Excuse me?
As far as I'm concerned, it's about time that scumbag was brought down to earth.
Tiptoe?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, will you just turn the damn thing off? And I am not tiptoeing around David Radford.
Sarge!
Kids should not be allowed in police stations.
What did you do that for?
He said he left my things out here.
That's what he said.
Well, I'm sure I can find them. There's no need for you to waste any more of your time.
Oh, it's the least we can do, Mr. Finch. Of course, I promised my DCI I'd put things right.
It's really not worth the effort. They didn't work very well anyway.
I've got a... Oh. Here we go. Bit muddy like, but it should be all right.
Oh, what's that smell?
Smell? Yeah.
It's probably next door's cat. It uses my garden as a litter tray.
That's worse than that.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, can't you smell it? It's rank.
What's down there, Mr. Finch?
Nothing.
I think it's coming from in there. Mate, will you unlock that for me? I don't want to have to take a look, but I think I'm going to have to.
I don't know where the key is.
Do you want me to help you look for it?
I really couldn't say where it is.
What is it, Gary? Oh!
You could not tell me that that isn't a real arm.
Look at him.
Either you stay calm or you wait outside.
What, like you did in the canteen, Sarge?
Yeah, all right.
Is this going to be a civil conversation? Or do we need to step into my office?
No, we can talk here.
Glad to see I taught you some manners.
If you'd just like to answer a few of our questions.
Right. What can I do for you?
I'll have a double vodka, please. Baltic Star. I think I'll give it a miss.
Do you sell a lot of that?
Busy club, popular drink.
You mind telling me where you get it from?
My manager does all the buying.
Has he always done that? Or only since Wayne's gone?
You see, we heard that Wayne might have bought some booze from Jimmy Cross.
Jimmy Cross is a scrap metal dealer.
You seen him lately?
No. We attract a more upmarket crowd here.
So you didn't have his van run off the road? Have his car covered in paint stripper?
Not me.
I don't suppose you know anything about Jimmy getting beaten up either.
That's terrible news. So sorry to hear that.
You look like you've been in a fight as well.
Yeah, just caught it in that door. Very nasty.
You think you're God's gift, don't you?
Excuse me?
You heard.
Not another one of Kerry's admirers. My condolences. She was a fine officer and a credit to the force. And speaking as someone who knows, she derived great satisfaction from her undercover work. I'd certainly have given her a commendation.
You might have marked Jimmy Cross's car today, but now I'm marking yours.
I tried taking casts of my own body, but they wouldn't set properly. I couldn't get them to come out right.
You said you used friends as well.
My friends don't share my vision.
Well, I can't say I blame him.
Which is why you got a job transporting hospital waste?
I needed authentic, raw materials.
Amputated limbs, Mr. Finch.
They were removed by surgeons in operating theatres. It's not as if I hurt anybody. I merely borrowed them.
And stored them in his shed?
My shifts had changed. I haven't been able to return them to the depot. I wasn't going to keep them. They would have been incinerated.
I thought the disposal of clinical waste was strictly monitored.
I might have altered a few barcodes and tracking documents. I still can't believe how easy it was.
Well, I don't suppose we're expecting anybody to nick manky bits off people's bodies.
Human anatomical specimens, Gary.
Yeah, whatever. You're under arrest, Mr. Finch, for the suspected theft of human body parts. And I think we better talk to your employers about the security procedures too.
Not such a bad day after all, eh?
Is Yvonne Hemingway around, please?
Beverly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Oh, well, it's just that Yvonne's been trying to get hold of you, that's all.
Has there been a problem with Lily?
Well, as far as I know, she's fine, but if you'd like to take a seat, I'll get her to come through for you.
Guys. Susie, I'll catch you up. Guys.
Have a speak up, Gary. Getting a little deaf in our old age.
Listen, about earlier, I was out of order, right? I was disappointed because I didn't get the result that I wanted, and I took it out on you two.
But are you happy now? I mean, you got a result.
You did everything right, and well, I did a few things wrong. So basically, I'm just saying that I'm sorry, yeah?
Gary, apology accepted.
Oh, cheers, lads. Look, next time we're in the pub, yeah, I'll buy you both a drink.
He's such a plonker.
Never mind, Rich. Kid's harmless.
Where the hell have you been?
Sorry, Yvonne.
I've been calling you all afternoon.
I had my mobile turned off.
Well, I've worked that one out for myself. What are you playing at? I can't babysit for you when I'm at work.
No, I know.
I could lose my job over something like this.
I had to see my counsellor. I had a panic attack and she told me to come in.
Yeah, well, I'm really sorry about that, but it's time you started dealing with these problems yourself instead of relying on everyone else.
I know.
It's not fair on me, and it's not fair on Lily.
Is that your boss? Let me talk to her and I'll explain what happened.
No! Just take Lily home so I can get back to work.
Say bye-bye to Auntie Yvonne.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Look, thanks, Shirley. Look, I'll see you all later. I'm really sorry, Mum. Won't happen again.
No, it won't. Because if it does, you'll be taking up babysitting full time. Now get back to your incident report book and complete it and put it on my desk in 1 hour. No excuses.
No way Kerry had a relationship with Radford.
She played him for information, but that's it.
OK. She just led him on. She had to, but never went further than that. He might have tried to touch her up a bit, but he never got her into bed.
No way.
She would have told me, Sarge. When you're really close to someone like I was with Kerry, don't keep secrets. You can't. We were in love. We told each other everything.
Still fine, Smithy? You do not look fine.
I've just been talking to David Radford.
Are you determined to flout my authority, or what?
Mom?
Well, not only are you working with Gabriel, which is not a good idea at the moment, you have confronted the one person who is expressly off limits.
We've been chasing up an inquiry regarding Wayne Radford and Jimmy Cross. We think David's been settling some old scores.
Oh, so on top of everything else, I'm now faced with an outbreak of gang warfare.
As far as the Radfords are concerned, this is probably the end of it.
As far as Jimmy Cross is concerned?
He's in casualty.
And when his family see him and the state he's in?
Ah, they'd be stupid to take on the Radfords.
Smithy, if you were to add up the IQs of the entire Cross family, you'd be lucky to make double figures. Now write up that report and I'll hand it to somebody else.
No, but hang on, I want to...
I'm not going to make this situation any worse than it already is.
I was perfectly courteous to Radford. It was not a problem.
I'm sure you were. But you'll leave this investigation to CID, and I do not want you teamed up with Gabriel again.
Well, someone needs to supervise him.
Yeah, but not you. He gets under your skin a little bit too easily. Go on.
Either of you get a chance to talk to Kerry's dad?
Nah, we've been too busy screwing up Gary's career. Don't worry, you'll read about it in the papers tomorrow.
Want to know what to say to him anyway? Sorry. Lovely girl. Terrible loss. It's all just words, isn't it? I mean, what do you say to a man who's just lost his daughter?
Or a girlfriend, for that matter.
You had a chat to him?
I think it did us both good, you know. To share our grief. Talk about the girl we both loved. I told him a bit about what she was like at work. He told me what she was like at home. The things she said about me. I must admit, I was a bit worried when he said she used to slag off all her boyfriends to him. Turns out she thought the world of me.
You must have known that anyway.
Good at my job. Tough when I needed to be. But always fair. What's the other thing? Oh, yeah. That was the best bit.
What?
She called me a knight in shining armour.
Sarge? Sarge?
You know what? For a while there, he almost had me convinced.
Who?
That I didn't know Kerry as well as I thought, that she was in a relationship with him and that they were in love with each other.
Gabriel.
And it was all ball, Andrea. Every single last word of it.
So he has been lying?
Well, either that or he's completely round the bend.
So you think it may be true, then? You think he could have raped her?
It's the only explanation possible. There is no way Kerry was in a relationship with Gabriel, and the only way she could have been made pregnant by him is if he raped her. End of story. And I'm going to make sure that that allegation is made official.